to my channel. This is gonna be a long one, so grab a drink and a snack. I wanted to do like a recap of my project, well, recap and refresh of my project Use It Up 2016. I have used up quite a few items in the last like 6 months, and with like 8-ish months to go, I just wanted to pull everything back out that's still in the project and kind of like see what I have left and kind of put it in perspective, because when I see the makeup items that I have in my little box, I'm like, oh, that's really not that much. And when I open up my hair product drawer, I'm like, oh, really? Oh, I've used a lot. Like I can do this. Like now that I laid it all out on my desk, it's like, can I do this? I think I can do this. So I'm gonna go category by category. I do have my notebook here with everything written down. Yellow is stuff that I have used up. Pink is decluttered, and purple is stuff that I removed from the project and put back in my collection. So let's get started. First, for primer, I only have one primer left, and it's the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Pure. This is my project 10 pan. I am almost done, and then I will be satisfying all the primers that I had in this collection. Then for foundation, currently I am working on the L'Oreal True Match Lumi in W12. Then I still have 2, 4, 6 other foundations, and I'm gonna put them in order of like coloring, like from lightest to darkest. So this is the lightest one I have right now. This is the only one that matches my skin tone as it is. So let's get into the other ones. I have 2 of the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Fresh Complexion Oil-Free Foundations. I have 115 and 120. I have a L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in 102. I have the Urban Decay Naked Skin in the shade 3.0. I have the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation in medium 52. And then I have the L'Oreal True Match Lumi in the shade N3. This is the only one that I'm actually concerned about not being able to finish up. It's the darkest one that I have. It's even darker than the Kat Von D, which the Kat Von D, I think I can get it to work. But there might be a little bit of this left, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to use this one up, but I'm still gonna try. Then for concealer, I have my one concealer left. It's the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW20. Currently, you guys have seen this in my my weekly makeup baskets. Getting a lot of use out of that. Then on to powder products. I just added in the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder in medium Honey 3-4. So we currently just added this into my weekly makeup basket. It's gonna start working on this. And then after that guy is done, I'll be moving on to the L'Oreal True Match in the shade N4. Even though the liquid foundation is N3, I feel like it might have oxidized as it got older, and this is actually lighter than the N3, which is weird. Then moving on to eyeliner, well, finishings or facial mist. I only have one left. It's the MAC Fix Plus. Seeing that in my weekly makeup baskets as well. Then on to eyeliners, my 3 eyeliners, the Tarte Smolder Eyes in gold, the Rimmel Scandal Eyes in nude, and Kat Von D Autograph Liner in Immortal Love. Again, seeing these in my weekly makeup baskets, getting some use out of those finally. Then on to lip balms, I have the 2 EOS Lip Balm Spheres. I have Sweet Mint and Vanilla Bean. Using those guys. One lives in my purse and one lives in my bag for work. Then lip liners. Haven't seen a lip liner in a while since I finished up the one from my project 10 pan, but I still have the NYX lip liner in the shade Current. I have the Rimmel Exaggerate full color lip liner in the shade Red Diva. I have another one in the shade Obsession. And then the last lip liner I have is Maybelline Clear. So I need to get working on these lip liners if I want to finish all 4 of them by the end of the year. Then my liquid lipstick got changed to the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Clueless. Haven't used that guy yet. Then onto my lipsticks. I decluttered the full-size lipstick that I wanted to originally work on. So now I just have the 3 Bite double-ended duos, the Luminous Cream lipsticks. First one is from my Project Pan. I have Musk, Little Nubbin, and Retsina. This tube should be used up soon. Then I can move on to my next one, which I plan on using is Scarlet and Poppy. Do I have these switched? I feel like this should be Scarlet. Do I have these switched? If any of you guys know, can you leave it down below? But I have this duo in Scarlet and Poppy. And then the last duo I have is Fig and Date. So that's my lipsticks. Then I still do have 3 lip glosses. The one I'm currently using is the Lorac Lip Luster Cream in the shade Tiara. Then I still have Crown Jewel and Rain. So these 3 lip glosses are all that I have left. Alright, now on to like body and like my hair products. This is where I still have like a lot to go. So first we'll do perfume. I still have 2 perfume deluxe size samples. I have the Miss Dior and the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue deluxe size sample. Then I do have 6 samples like left. I have the Pink Sugar, I have the 1 Million, I have the YSL Le Home Sport, I have Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb, I have Replica Beach Walk, and Marc Jacobs Daisy to use up. I've used up like a lot of my perfume samples, so I'm happy about that. Well, I used up 6 and one of them kind of like I used up 9 and one of them kind of disappeared. So I have 6 left and then 2 deluxe size. Then for my roller balls, I have the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black and White roller ball. I've been seeing that in my weekly makeup basket. And then I have the Justin Bieber Girlfriend roller ball. So that's all my roller balls and like perfume samples. Then I have my fragrance mist. So the first 2 are 2 that I'm actually using right now. It's the Hollister Paradise's Beach Body Mist and the Bath & Body Works Fine Fragrance Mist in Peach and Honey Almond. I'm using these currently as room sprays. This one's in my closet and this one's here in the office. That's how I'm going to get through these. Then for my next body spray, which this one I will actually use on my body, it's the Victoria's Secret Feathered Musk Fragrance Mist. So I have used this guy a little bit, put it in a project, and it's just gonna take me a while. Maybe in fall I will bring that back out. Then this guy lives in my gym bag. It's the Bath & Body Works Oahu Coconut Sunset. And then these last 5 are ones that I haven't even touched. I have Beautiful Day, Love and Sunshine, Brown Sugar and Fig, Pear Blossom Air, and Pure Paradise. So those are all the fragrance mists that I hope to get through this year. We'll see. That's a lot, especially if I'm just using them as room sprays. We'll see what I can do. Then next onto body lotion and body creams. I currently have 4. That's 8. I currently have 4 that are in my like everyday like life rotation. The first one is the Gold Bond Ultimate Eczema Relief Skin Protectant Cream. This is my weekly makeup basket and I just have a little bit left on this guy. Then next I have the Vino Eczema Therapy Moisturizing Cream. This is what I keep in my bag for work. It's nice because it's unscented, and if I have any like super dry skin or any eczema flaring up like I kind of do here, I can throw this on at work and be good to go. Then the next one is the Victoria's Secret's Hydrating Body Lotion in the Surfside. This is the guy that hangs out in my purse. Really like him. And then just recently I pulled out his friend, the Victoria's Secret Hydrating Body Lotion in Paradise, and this lives on my nightstand. This smells so good. Oh, I really like this. Yeah. And then I do have 4 more that are like on the back burner just waiting to be used. The first one of those is the Victoria's Secret Hydrating Body Lotion in the scent Beach. These are all like the same kind of scent. Just really tropical, summery, kind of like suntan lotion-y kind of scents. So I have that one. Then the next one is the Pink Luminous Body Butter in Sunkissed. This guy I'm waiting to use for summer so I can get that nice like shimmer on my legs. Oh, and this smells so good. So really can't wait to use this. My husband has like an event for work coming up where I need to wear like a dress, so I'll probably be wearing that on my legs. And then I have 2 of the Jergens BB Protect Perfecting Body Cream with sunscreen in all medium and deep skin tones. I have 2 of these. I did declutter 2 to my friend and she actually really enjoys them, so glad you like them, Big, because I have these 2 and it's probably going to be a struggle for me to use them up. Then now I have hair products. Let's go over the ones that I use on a regular basis. The first one is the Kenra Platinum Silkening Gloss. I use this every time after the shower. I use this when I have 2, 3, 4 day old hair and I'm going to be washing it the next day. I'll pump a bunch in my hand and run it through my hair, put it up in a bun and sleep on it, and it's really nice. The hairspray is the Big and Sexy Hair Spray and Play Harder. Got that guy. Then whenever I blow out my hair, I use the Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray. Made a little bit of progress on that guy. Then the dry shampoo that's in rotation, but I really have only used it a couple times because it does leave quite a bit of a white cast. This is the Suave Professionals Color Care Dry Shampoo. It says it's for color treated hair, but it must not be for like dark, like color treated hair, because this is so powdery and Then the next item that I've been trying to incorporate more often, I try to put this on my hair, like on like the mid shaft to the end every time I wash it. It's the Garnier Fructis Full and Plush End Plumper. It's just something that gives your hair a little bit more body, so I've been trying to remember to use that guy. Then sometimes I reach for these guys. It's the Bedhead Head Rush Shine Adrenaline Superfine Mist. If I need like some shine to my hair. Then I've also been using the Bedhead After Party Smoothing Cream for silky, shiny, healthy looking hair. I love this stuff because you use it on dry hair. I honestly haven't used it in a couple months because I really don't have that much more to go, and I really like this stuff and I'm not going to repurchase it. So I'm just like holding on to it, like I don't want it to go. Then I've also been using this Parlor Moisturizing Sea Salt Spray. I've only used this for like about a month or so. This makes my hair extremely tangly, but I'm gonna try to focus on this because it is such a small little guy and get it moved out. And I've also been using the Garnier Fructis Style Deconstructed Texture Tease Dry Touch Finishing Spray. I've used this a little bit, but not too much because I've been using the dry shampoo kind of like the same as I would use this, so not much progress on that. Then I have a bunch of products that I haven't used yet. They're just waiting for their time to shine. The first 2 are like minis. I have the Amika Undone Texture Spray. I'm waiting to use this after the Garnier Fructis is done, which there's still quite a bit in this one, so I need to step up my game on using that. And then I have the R Plus Co Death Valley Dry Shampoo. Still haven't used this guy yet. I will probably use this one up after the Suave is done. Then I have another shine spray. This is the Healthy Sexy Hair Soya One and All 22-in-1 leave-in treatment. This is an oil mist just like the head rush. So after the head rush is done, I will be using this one. And then when my Kenra Silkening Gloss is done, I will be moving on to the Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Renewal Oil. So I'll be using this guy. Then I do have a leave-in conditioner cream that I am waiting more until like summer is in full force and I'm outside more, because this is a leave-in conditioner that does have SPF 15 in it. So it's the Neos Shield. Sorry, I didn't tell you what it was, but I'll be using this. I'll incorporate this into my after shower like ritual after like I'm more in the sun, if that makes, geez, words, you know, they're so hard. Then I do have 4 products that I set aside. These are ones that I'm just not sure if I'm going to be able to use them up. I think I can use up everything that I just like showed you guys. But these last 4, I think it might be a bit of a stretch. I know there's still about 8 months to go, but these are the ones that I'm worried about. So I have my 2 Batiste dry shampoo. I have the Sassy and Daring Wild in medium and brunette hint of color. So I just don't know if I'm going to get through these. It's a strong possibility that I will be able to if I can ever get through this Suave one and then that mini that I have. But I'm not going to be using these until those 2 are done. So I'm actually really concerned that I'm not going to get to these. But of course I'm going to try my hardest. Then the next item is the OGX Everstreet Brazilian Keratin Therapy Flat Iron Spray. I am up here and I haven't used it at all in the last 6 months because I haven't heat styled my hair. Haven't used a flat iron, haven't used a curling iron, haven't used a waver, like nothing. So maybe with this, with like the summer like rolling around, I will be using this more, but I honestly don't think I can use up this much heat protectant in 8 months when I haven't used any in the last 6. So just being realistic about it, I do really like this product, but yeah, we'll just have to see if I can even make a dent in what I have left. Then the last one, since I have the Big Sexy Spray and Play Harder, and it's probably about half, I don't think I'm going to get to the generic Value Products Volumizing Spray. This is supposed to be compared to the Kenra Volume Spray. This is a 10-ounce hairspray. This is a 10-ounce hairspray, and I'm only about half with this one. There's no way I'm going to be able to get to both of these. I don't think I'm going to get to this one at all, which is a bummer, but I'll just hold on to it and use it in 2017. So this guy is kind of going to be like still in the project, but I'm just not going to count on this one getting used up. But I still do want to use this one completely up this year. So that's my update like refresh, kind of like redo, like, hey, this is where I'm at. Leave me a comment down below if you guys want to see the products that I've used up thus far in this project. I know that I've like done, you know, like empties at the beginning of all of my project Use It Up 2016 updates. But if you want me to gather them all together and do like a collective like empties for everything for these last 6 months, just let me know down below and I'd be happy to film that for you. Now that I've like showed everything that's still left, I think it might be nice to see what I have actually used up, but that's up to you guys, so let me know. I hope you enjoyed. I'm still really like hopeful in this project. Again, there's like a couple things that I don't think I'll use up, like this Generics hairspray, maybe a couple of the Bath & Body Works Fine Fragrance Mists, because I do have like 6 to go through, and if I'm using them as room sprays, I would basically have to be using 1 a month, and I just don't know if I can force myself to like do that because that does seem like a little bit wasteful. And then the one foundation, the L'Oreal True Match Lumi in N3, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to get to that, but everything else, like, I'm still very hopeful. I'm still so excited. I'm so happy I decided to do this project. Thank you guys so much for all your support and suggestions on how to use up these products. I really appreciate it. Your support is really what's helping me like keep going. Like, it's nice to see progress on things, but then when you guys are like, wow, like I can't believe you just like use that up in like such a short amount of period of time, or like, wow, you really are like starting to use up your foundations, like that's great. Like, it just makes me feel good and like positive reinforcement, and it makes me happy. So thank you guys so much for all your support. But that's enough rambling. That's enough for this video. It's long enough as it is. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.